Bandwidth has been a partner with NC State for the past 8 years. And one of the reasons why it's so important to us is because it gives great opportunities for our students, for internships. The company gets the opportunity to learn about our students, and as a result, they've hired many of our graduates.
I first got introduced by Bandwidth by actually walking past the building on the way to Hunt Library.
My internship translated into a full-time opportunity when I graduated pretty seamlessly. I would say I was very fortunate in that. After a summer of interning, I was able to continue my internship through the school year. And then from there, the team that I interned for actually had a need, and I was able to use the connections that I had made, the network that I had built up, and reach out to the appropriate managers and team regarding a position.
After my internship, I knew Bandwidth was where I wanted to begin my career. Working part-time during the school year allowed me to stay on the business operations team and transition seamlessly into a full-time role after graduation.
I was lucky enough to continue my internship past the summer into my last semester, and I was able to then continue that into a full-time position, being a business analyst.
One of the things that we value at NC State, and it's part of our think and do attitude, is that we want our students to get a real-world experience so they're prepared when they go out into the workforce. And having Bandwidth on Centennial Campus has been a tremendous opportunity for our students to get exposure to a growing company, to work as interns, and then to go on when they graduate and have successful careers.
What I learned at my internship with Bandwidth that helped me in my classes at NC State was a lot of technical skills such as coding in R or coding in SQL. I learned them a bit at State initially, but in my internship I was allowed to use them quite often in doing more complicated problems, so that when I went back to school I was a lot more proficient in those technical skills, so it made kind of the work a little bit easier.
Bandwidth was super flexible in allowing me to build my work schedule around my class schedule. Being on Centennial Campus allowed me to go to class and work in the same day.
I learned a lot that was able to contribute to my learning experience at NC State. It helped me see where my skills were and how they could tie into the workplace, which in turn definitely made me more confident and motivated to learn and grow at NC State.
Bandwidth is really great about discovering what you want to do as a person and just an employee.
Bandwidth is the latest example of one of America's great companies that really grew on our campus and building a world-class headquarters here in Raleigh.